Okay, we were out last night and the brake pedal started to go to the floor. I thought it was a master cylinder, but nope. It is right inside there, brake hose. Must have had some salt in there or something. So, it was 10 degrees this morning. It's about 28 now. Not as bad of a job as a master cylinder, although that didn't look too bad on this either to do. Off to the parts store. So I went into town, I got the right front brake hose replacement part, and I just waited till it got a little warmer. I got the sun on that side, and it's not too bad. I got the wheel off, and as always, when I don't take the part off first and take it down there, yeah, complete wrong part, not even remotely close. So all the way back to town, and then they'll tell me, oh, they don't have it, or we'll get it ordered in by Monday or something. Meanwhile, there's another blizzard on its way, Sunday, I think, and yeah. So it just dawned on me while I pulled into the parts place, that Jeep had a lift kit put on it. I bet you those are some kind of aftermarket extended brake hoses. I gotta go back and check into that. This Jeep may not be getting fixed today. It just keeps getting better. Okay, so I might have a chance of getting this fixed before the next snowstorm. This is trip number 3. I'm going the other side of the next town over. There's an Advanced Auto Parts there that has the, looks like the right brake hose setup that I need. My thoughts that it might be because it had a lift kit put in it. That shouldn't have affected this at all. The other guy was just getting wrong information or something. So I'll have to take that back there, but I'm sure they're closed by now. So let's see how this goes. Okay, now that it's late afternoon and the sun's going down and it's getting really even colder than it was, I found the right part. And that's it. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that brake hose attaches to the inner fender well. I took the air box out of the way to get access to where this right front brake line goes in. I love this little plug kit with different ends. So if I don't get this done tonight, that's not going to drain. Didn't look like it was going to anyway. Of course, my line wrench set is standard, and these brake line fittings are 13mm metric, but because they're not all rusty, they came off okay. Now it just there's a little bolt there connecting that. We'll take that off. Disconnect these. I don't want to hurt this. This is the anti-lock brake feed, and then one more there, and I'll make sure the bleeder is going to loosen up okay. Don't expect trouble there. And then reverse. Okay, so that came out. These little clips off the wire for the anti-lock brakes disconnected fairly easy. Let's see. This bolt here with the hole in it came off okay, but of course that was standard 9/16, while the other end of the brake line was metric. And now I'm just going to make sure that bleeder, take the cap off that and make sure that comes loose. And this might actually get done today. Oh yeah, when this end came off, you want to look back in here and make sure that comes off, because there's a new one that'll go on. You don't want to double stack those. Everything's back in. Had my helper pump the pedal up, hold the pressure, and I cracked that until all the air came out. I was going to try the gravity method, but that wasn't working. Just got to put the air box back in, the wheel back on. Top this off with some .3 brake fluid. Pedal doesn't go to the floor anymore, and apparently not enough came out to set off that sensor to make the brake light go on in the dash. I must have caught it just before that happened, so I doubt there was any other airline leaks, air in the lines other than that right front area. So that's all bled out. Hopefully she'll run. I'm probably not going to test drive it till tomorrow. It's getting cold. So there's the culprit. Right where that goes in and is covered by that rubber part. Must have got a little salt in there or something and corroded. And the rest of the brake lines on that thing look good. I'm going to put another coat of fluid film undercoating on everything. That definitely seems to help. And before I go, here's some pictures of the Corvette we were working on at the shop as it was ready to go. Still, the guy still had to take it and have some exhaust work rebent on it a little bit and just put the interior in. But it was our end of it was done and it's gone. Have a good one, guys. Come on. No burnouts. No burnouts. As long as the brake repair works, they'll be fine. Oh.